Hey there, everybody! Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. So, this might be a little bit of a longer episode. I'll try not to make it that way, but we're gonna hopefully finish it out in this episode. I think there's only 3 missions left for me to do, maybe 2. We're just gonna have to see how long this is. This
is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
You would hope so. But yeah, we're just gonna see how this plays out for this next episode.
Anything in Midgard you want to do?
See about it.
You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack.
I do not believe that there is actually anything really left for me to do here. I know there's the Berserker gravestone. And then there is Across the Realms, which I technically can't do. I mean, I could have. I think I could have done it beforehand when I was like Atreus in some of those realms, but you know, I didn't know about the thing, so. So I'll just have to do that in New Game Plus, so it doesn't matter.
So there's time.
I mean, I'll do it after I have finished it, and then when I do New Game Plus myself, then I'll be able to know which ones to start sooner and go for it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get over here and finish this out. Finally get to the end. I've enjoyed playing this game.
I would grow to tell Odin that an army of giants would defeat him at Ragnarok. Because he believed that prophecy, he spent his life killing the giants off. That can't be what Groa wanted.
It's complicated with giants, especially powerful seers like Groa. If she foresaw their deaths, she wouldn't have viewed them as preventable. Perhaps in supplying the justification, she honored their sacrifice and put it to use, enabling the true prophecy of their eventual survival.
I see.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to forget about that. That's that lift over there. But yeah, I've enjoyed playing this game. I should have gotten it out a lot sooner than I did. Probably, you know, would have been better if I just uploaded every day, like actually like recorded a lot. But you know.
Okay, ready when you are.
Sometimes I just get busy and tired from
The
work
army's
and
probably
everything.
gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
There's a couple Valkyries.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisvini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that, they are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That
We
gives
had all
us
the
an
original
advantage by
Valkyries
air.
on our side.
And with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, We count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is
That's
only
true.
missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Basically, she's saying to
I
you.
know what I'm asking. Just sleep on it. Here we are.
Okay.
Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
You got it, pretty lady. Alright, well, it's time for us to fucking sleep on it.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories, Mimir.
I can never argue with you.
That's sweet. It's time to prepare for yet another war. As it always seems to go with Kratos, he never gets that reprieve. For long, at least. I feel bad for him. Like, he has just had it so shitty for so long. And anytime he finds some semblance of peace, he loses it. It's really not even fair for him, man. It sucks so bad.
Can I sleep here tonight?
He is still your son. I don't know how he can sleep on his back like that.
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
You must.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes.
Is it his story?
There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. death arrived.
Man. The story was about him. Because this is the one thing he never wanted for Atreus. That's gotta be rough. He's basically just having to send his son to war. Because there's really no other choice at this point. I mean, I understand with him, it's just he just wants to stop. He wants to not just be this endless war machine.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us
He just
home.
keeps having these dreams. And really, like, the most integral parts in the story.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes.
Yeah, this is the process before she died. That sucks too, because I mean, they have the marble, but her soul's not in it, so
Mortals
it's
must
like
do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me.
yeah, that's the one thing about being a god is even though Kratos will probably die one day of old age eventually. I mean, he's gonna outlive her, or he
You're
did.
quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
A funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
I mean, he is Spartan, so they kind of have a different burial ritual.
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
Damn right. But not in a weird way. Just in a normal way that we just kind of, you know, don't even think about.
You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
And that is fair. The circumstance was that his existence was being threatened. So he had no other choice but to fight them.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
When you are gone, that a part of me dies as well. To feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief.
And
And
that's
yet
fair.
we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it.
That is fair.
When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully.
This is true.
Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
Yeah. It's kind of hard for Kratos when he's gone through all the shit he's gone through. Hitting it with the feels here at the end. That's a nice little transition. Like, this man just has had it so rough his whole fucking existence. For however long he's been alive. Let him sleep.
What's going on?
It is time.
Is the horn still there?
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
It's time for you to make that decision now, Kratos. Going to war one more time with the blades. Yeah, it is time.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters.
It is time.
Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side.
Yeah, y'all get to fight
So,
alongside the
what
strongest
are your
god
orders?
of war to ever exist.
The temple.
At least that we know of. I mean, as it is of the Greeks. Like, the Greeks, between Greeks and Norse, the Greek gods are definitely stronger. By, like, a lot. Alright,
Hey,
Linda.
General Kratos, I got something you're gonna want before you go to war.
What is it? Fate Breaker's Shoulder Guard. After returning from rage, you get a brief buff to strength, defense, and runic. Oh, it's basically just like the starting armor. That's not too bad. Increase the rate at which rage is gained. It's not too bad. I don't really need it though, because the stuff I have is better.
Y'all feeling crafty?
Upgrade my shield one last time.
Brutal.
My shield is now fully upgraded. And I'm ready. I'm ready to die.
What was I thinking? Of course you got your armor all set. Just go win. That's all that matters.
Yeah, she's probably...
Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again. I'm so sorry that was dark.
Yeah, I'm good. Actually, no. No. What am I doing? The one thing that I've never used this in pretty much...
armor
I think I've only used it
for
once.
storming Asgard and whatnot. I thought you could make use of it.
Indeed.
Press health when down. I like pain to resurrect the fallen and rejoin the fight. One resurrection should be carried one time. No, will not activate without the companion. There you go. Let's go with this one. I think I've only used one of those this entire playthrough. Like, even when I was fighting all the berserkers and everything, didn't use one. I just straight up fought them, just straight throw it, and I was like, I'm not playing this shit.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Sweeney.
Hey, bud. General.
Here we go. Got all the important people here. Where am I going? I need to get to the center, don't I? No. This one single stone. Alright, here we go.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Gotta remember, he was a general before he was
Odin has
war
taken so
god.
much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too,
Yeah, let's go for it.
that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
Damn right.
For Brock.
It is time. Sounding of the and once it is sounded, it is gone. Kratos is ready.
Ready yourselves.
There it is. The wall. Feel sorry for the humans that were down there at Midgard and everything.
Yeah! Yeah!
Fuck yeah, let's do this shit. Are they trying to
Niflheim
destroy
Tower
the
is
gates?
If Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
Yep. Surtur will make it. Here comes comes Thor.
Not an ideal start.
Gotta kill Thor.
Wait.
Sword of Summer.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
It's time for his sword to come in. Ingrid.
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
Yeah, that's Freyr's.
Follow.
Freyr's
Freya.
sword.
Freya, with me. Watch
It's
out,
called the
Flex.
Sword of Summer.
The war machines.
Alright, let's fucking do this. It's time to go.
This way!
Yeah, I do feel bad for all of these,
Careful,
call
brother.
the
Covered in
humans.
Bifrost.
Because they, you know, they came here because of Fimbulwinter. Oh, I'm way too overloaded for this shit.
Keep moving!
It's fine. I like to be overleveled. It makes me feel better. Come on.
There's still time. We have to. No!
Oh, there goes that tower. The Scolding Hottie.
Angry
Oh,
Bono!
where's Gar?
Knew you'd show up!
There he, or the Fenrir. There he is.
Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Victor's Claw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it.
Let's say I was wrong. Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Get slammed on,
Behind you, look
motherfucker.
out!
I got a dragon.
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have
Yeah.
preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. So are those our dragons? Or... Sorry, I see Valkyrie.
Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
Hey, you bastard.
Incoming!
Y'all are dicks. Come here. Give me your body. I must use you to kill things. Beat his ass. Beat the ass.
Right, you watch out!
Exploding Cypher. Give your body over to science. I don't know, I'm just so hyped. I'm like, fuck blocking. Who does that? Blocking is for pussies. There we
This
go.
way!
Your shitty walls will not stop me.
Jormungandr!
A
Oh,
welcome sight,
Jormungandr's here.
but he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious. He'll keep Thor busy at least.
That's so fucking cool. That might be the thumbnail for this video. We will see. It might not.
Shake it off, man. You've got this.
Alright. Let's continue. Alright. You were in my. Oh, you stupid rock. Are you serious?
That army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
God, how many times have I killed you? At least like twice, maybe 3 times?
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
We are running out of armies.
Yep.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
Snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla.
That's the new
My
one.
sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
That's not
Still
the
no sign
normal
of
propaganda.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this funnel tower.
They're gonna come through. They will make it through. I believe, like, Sindri may be pissed, but...
Ragnarok.
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh? The riders keep dealing it.
He ain't gonna heal it fast enough. And the healer is about to catch these hands, so it
Dragon,
goes dead.
incoming! On your right! Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here! Why isn't he here?
Oh, what? What? Oh. Kratos does that, he run like he got a poop.
There! That pillar is standing on the fleet!
Get off that. Fuck off. Go away. There you go, Fenrir. Yeah, buddy.
No! That Valkyrie falls onto the realm there!
Your friend.
She'll be fine! We got more important things to worry about. Even if we can breach the
Fucking
wall.
serious.
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
Damn, that poor elf. I mean, I wish I could kill them that effectively. But that's just me. I have to fight him, that is.
The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! It's just Sindri!
I don't see why you're saying it's just Sindri. Sindri is... Especially right now, that man
I
is...
know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sin,
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you fight them, we must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I hope nothing happens to Sindri. I feel like it is, because somebody always has to die in this, and especially since Brock went. There he is.
What bloody time he showed up.
Fuck yeah, Sentry. We're all a bunch of normal humans.
More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this.
This is war.
Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
This is war. Horrible things are gonna happen. People are gonna get hurt and die.
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won
Using them as human shield.
by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering.
And remember it.
That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today, son. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthur's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done. Fred and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
It was not my list.
You ain't stopping that.
See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
And Freya's not playing around.
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the fall. Go!
Yeah, Sentry.
Go,
Sentry
Atreus!
don't care no more. God, I feel so bad for Sin, man.
Sentry, be careful and stay behind me.
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
I ain't playing around no more. Man,
Look, can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
There's really nothing you can say. Like, I mean, the man damn near died trying to get his arms back once. Now we lost him again because, I mean, admitting you went looking for Tyr. And, yeah, see, this is why Atreus, you just done nothing. Nothing. Like, yeah, Odin would still be alive and it'd be shitty, but then, you know, all these people wouldn't be fucking dying. Get fucked, please. Okay, yeah, we gotta go.
Sentry! Can't let it control me.
I get to be the mayor. I am the bear. Bear. Yes. Alright. You can get fucked. I am the bear. Yes. I like how they're just letting me do this. Like, I just get to be the bear. I'm a bear. I don't care about you. And I'm a big bear too. Like this is just
want to thank you?
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
God, man. I mean, I get it. But you don't have to
really
be
had me
like,
believing
that
that we
upset.
didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sentry, go! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe
Because he's fucking
you?
Odin.
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem in front of him. The Midgardians.
Yep.
Your friend. Our family, any of us. I had hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
Your grandfather's a piece of shit.
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
Not for him. Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real
Yeah, that's
one.
true. Oh, it sucks because I'm gonna have to kill her dad.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You didn't owe him shit.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
See, I knew in the end Sif would come through because she's one of the few Norse
I love
in
him.
like the things or in like the mythos that is actually kind of nice. Well, Odin and Thor are really the only two dicks. All the rest of them are just kind of, you know, there. All right, Sin, what you gonna do?
Shoot it.
All right, here it is.
Jaffa.
Hitting that shit with a bunch of sound. There we go. It's coming down. Good job.
Well done, son. Well done.
Yeah, that was a smart idea to
Who's the
back
girl?
down from
Hi!
Kratos.
Through Thor's daughter!
Thor's daughter!
Give the blades.
Careful, brother. You're covered. You fight well.
My dad taught me!
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry, he's not.
I know.
Behind you, father!
Now. Give me the booty.
You want some of this? What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us.
The creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete. It cannot fulfill its purpose.
Yeah, it's because his wife's not a part of it, since they're not actually not related. So I'm assuming that his wife is probably gonna come in and do some shit and finish the fusion.
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Ow! Still standing, yeah?
Come on.
Behind you! Look out!
At the dead wagon. Gotta pick up the silver. Relax, son. I hate this one. I love this little Bifrost thing. This thing is great.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Yeah, there we go. That's right. Kicked your ass. Yes, I did. Now give me that. I need that. I don't need that, but I need that. Oh, that one got crushed.
Watch your leg.
Oh, poo you. Get off my map.
Behind you! Look out!
Get some of your Bifrost back, you pieces of shit. Hope y'all like that shit. This is great. This is a great little ability. I like that. Alright, let me see what I got. Okay, here we go. I was about to say, I'm like, where the fuck am I going? Is Thor about to show up?
The Great Lodge. That's where we gotta go.
There's Thor, or there's Freyr.
Yeah. Headed, Monolith? That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Roman danger!
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok.
He just got
This
knocked
fight is
through
mine.
time.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you. Get away from her! I am done with you and your son!
Alright, Thor. You ready to catch this ass whooping? Because that's what you about to catch.
No more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you. We do not need to do this. We do! It's what we are! I can take it. Can you? That it won't be enough.
Oh, it won't let me drop his health, because I was about to melt that
Come on! You're firmly pulling me up!
Just don't fucking listen. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm gonna throw some hands.
My daughter! No! I did not. You bring this to my home! To my family!
Stay in control of it, brother!
I know!
I don't like that you have a health bar, Thor, so I'm going to get rid of that.
One of us dies today!
Yeah, get fucked, you asshole.
Still won't be me!
Come here, Thor. I want to introduce you to my blade.
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up!
Come here.
He almost convinces me! I've been believing things.
Come on. Not when I'm this close. That's such a cool scene.
Come on!
Stop. You ain't winning this, Thor.
Fuck are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes! But what will you do now? We don't change. Destroy us! No
Be
more.
more than that, Thor.
No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Come on. There you go, Thor.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk! You don't think! I think, you kill! It's a simple fucking concept!
Oh. This is gonna be so sweet.
I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill!
Huh.
No.
No.
I didn't want this. I did not want this.
Damn.
Dude. This was all
Damn, he
their
just
fault.
straight up killed
They've
Thor.
done this to us, to our family.
Like, outright. Holy shit. Oh, this is gonna be
Looks like
sweet.
I gotta do everything around here. You're out, son! You planned us! What? Drew's gonna be fine. I saved her. And Thor. That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me.
Don't get to be out of this now.
You started this fight.
No. This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plain, gone guy. This is what you want, right?
Oh no. Come on now. Ooh, I barely got out of that. You get to get melted today, son. Yes.
So, was this
magic is
everything you
strong.
hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet.
That's what you get.
Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
That's my frig. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
I always loved you, you know?
You've never loved anyone!
We don't
He's such a conniving little asshole. Okay. The mask is reacting. What's gonna happen?
Father? Freya?
Okay, so what's gonna happen with this? Alright, come on. Show me. I wanna know.
You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting. No. None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the
Listen
mask.
to him.
Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born
Don't
for
do it.
this.
Don't fucking fall for it. Don't be an idiot. Sentry, come do something.
Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
that's an illusion, but...
No! 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 Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing!
Attack!
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Fred?
All right.
So have I!
Too late for that!
Just keep melting that
Don't
health
forget
bar.
me, old fucker!
What did you call me?
That one's for Brock!
The all fucker, yeah. God dang it. Asshole. No. You get You think that that's the worst stab that Kratos has ever taken?
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers!
But you don't get answers. You get to catch this ass. Oh God.
If you just played your part, none of this would have happened! What did all for? Answer me, Loki! What did all for?
Ah, yeah, triple team the shit out of this man. Fuck you.
This was our chance, Loki! I could have had my answers! I could have learned the truth! You took that away from me! I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better!
This was never
For
about the
you.
realms or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom!
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next.
You die.
Will never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Up front.
Aha!
Tesu. Sofna. Hithan. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Took his fucking soul. Holy shit. They're gonna go into the ball.
What do we do with him?
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
This is soul.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
He's done. Sindri don't care though. Sindri ain't playing that shit. He's like, no, you killed my brother.
It's Ragnarok. He's here.
Shit.
Time to go. Go where exactly?
You didn't exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
Better fucking hurry. Holy shit. Freyr.
What? You have to go. Freya!
Come on, Freyr.
It's time.
God.
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it,
God.
and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
It's his mom.
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up.
Oh.
Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the hold. He'll be glad to see you.
God. So just because they've completed that doesn't mean that Kratos still isn't gonna die.
Thanks, Hare.
He remembered her name, because I for damn sure wouldn't if it wasn't for the subtitles. Hello, Sigrid.
How did we all get here?
With the towers, your friend with the really big wolf, and our Valkyrie gift for transporting the worthy, we were able to bring the survivors here to Hod Mimi's Holt.
Are there many survivors?
More than we could have hoped for. We're tending the wounded
That's
here.
good to hear, at least.
But others have begun to set up camp further in the hold.
Is there any chance Freyr...
I'm afraid he was lost, Atreus.
Right. Thanks for patching me up.
Take it easy. You took quite a beating.
She's still out there, you know. Not for long. Freya spoke about it earlier.
Yeah, that's... sucks, man.
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Hush. Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and... I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will
that
fix what
sucks,
you're
man.
feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit?
You don't want the
Then I've got
ninjas,
something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvíni to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
That's nice.
Were either of your
Sis.
weapons damaged in the battle? I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have a look at that later.
We might not.
Nonsense. The shield maiden needs all her tools in working order. That Seagrim would probably chew you out if they were dull.
Oh, she would she?
I know, I certainly would.
That's nice. That's sweet. So I wonder how Kratos is gonna die then.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent,
Gilder?
Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
I mean, do I though?
Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
Alright, let's see what's going on. Okay, who's this? All these guys.
Oh,
Well
there
done.
he is. And one for the kid, too.
Skull.
Skull!
Here, here. Skull, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
Yeah, if I remember, I think in Ragnarok, I think
I'm
Freyr
pleased to
does
see you
fall.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
You saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart.
Sometimes
Nothing
to be a
you've
warrior,
endured
you
has
do have
changed
to have
that.
a good heart.
I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us
Mimir.
quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
Huh. I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
Don't worry, I won't shoot you again, I promise.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir. That's correct. Ah, never thought I'd see the day Vanir and Aesir existed in peace.
How optimistically presumptuous.
I suppose so.
We offered to take them in.
Well, something to
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of hard because, I mean, because with the Vanir, like, with all the other races, like, the Aesir didn't really know entirely what was going on because, you know, all Aesir aren't gods. So, you know, it's
And
not
it's
like
nice
they
down
knew
here,
what
huh?
Odin was doing.
No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh, you already have.
Hello, boy. Who's the goodest boy? You are. Yes, you are.
You are in good hands.
Good old Fenrir. He didn't get to kill Odin, though.
Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself.
See, there you go. Sometimes you gotta make your own destiny.
Yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
I mean,
Every
Kratos already
part of me
knows.
is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you.
What is it that she
Both
wants to show
of
him?
you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Are they gonna show him the prophecy and everything?
Atreus,
Going back to Kratos.
I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too.
Big boy. The goodest of boys. Alright, can I start running now too?
So-
Do my job.
What was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it
And
landed
Klaus just
all over
stuck
the
up there.
realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
The actual end of our story. One final board. This is the one she was hiding. Dropping off the ashes.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you.
I
She
don't know.
held back fate.
I'm sorry.
It looks like she's holding back fate.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Tell you no.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
It's a nice little send-off to go with.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Damn, Kratos, you go trying to bring me to tears and shit. It's nice though.
Take care of everyone.
Hopefully this time he actually gets to rebuild. He's growing up at least. Is that time? Damn. Now it's just Kratos back to being... Oh, there's another side. It's him coming from Greece. Him with the boy. Him fighting Thor. And him leading everybody. Being actually revered.
your brother.
Well, one I had never imagined.
And what now?
One he never thought he'd ever get. Being revered.
Much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
So Kratos does get a good end. That's good at least. Wow. That is a nice transition back into the game, man. That was great. Wow. So I'm gonna let this roll for a bit, because man, that was I'll talk about it in a little bit. God. This is such a good game. It's way better than the first one. Gotta go back down to everybody.
Freya, we
Fenrir's
should
gone.
probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull!
Alright. But yeah. Man, this game was so good. Like, like I said, it's so much better than the first one. Like, they topped it in this one, and that's actually impressive. Because it's hard for a second game, like a sequel, even of movies, to just be better than the first one. And man,
We can hold a few dozen.
this one was great.
Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
Are they gonna say
General,
stuff to us?
Lady Freya. Mimir. My lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor. Have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you'd told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Yeah, as long as it's okay to know. I mean, she's okay with it. All right, time to head out into the world beyond Beyond Ragnarok. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explorer surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the Crucible of Muspelheim. Seek out the fearsome Berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure challenge awaits. Ratatoskr awaits with you. Yggdrasil sees to help travel to the realms. Okay. So that means that we're done.
First? We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
That's good. But either way.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Yeah, now we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit, and I'm gonna go do that. I will see you in Svartalfheim, so that we can honor Brock's memory.
Freya, something's on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it.
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Hopefully we'll
Hi,
probably be
Kratos.
able to find that sword.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral.
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nethervalir.
We will be there.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
Svartalfheim. We're gonna head into the tavern and we're gonna honor Brock. It sucked that he died. He was probably one of my favorite characters in this
Profane
game.
alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi! Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Alright, let's see where that is. Asgard Remnant. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Yeah, I know. Because I know that was rough on Kratos, too, because because you could tell in a lot of the interactions and everything between him and Kratos, like Kratos liked Brock. Like he was like, I like this guy because he doesn't, like, because Brock was a straight shooter. He didn't mince his words. Like, he had funny sayings and stuff, but he said what he was thinking, and he was just straightforward. And I mean, that's like, he was like Kratos, just, you know, cruder. So it's you know, it's just sad as shit to watch. We've seen him go, like, especially that way, like, because he was the only one that called it out too. Like, everybody is like, you know, sitting there like, it's like, you know, what are you saying? Like, why are you talking like that and everything? And then like, Brock's like, what are you doing? They're like, no, that's Atreus' thing. What's wrong with you? Why are you talking like that? And why'd you call him Loki? You know that's not his name. And then, like, man, like, the fact that he called that out, like I said in that episode, like, the last couple of times with the interactions with him, I was like, something's weird about the way he's acting.
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewelry around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it.
Yeah.
We can begin.
Yeah. This is what Brock deserves. I mean, he doesn't deserve this. He deserves to be alive, because bet Sindri found a way to bring him back, though, didn't he? Sindri didn't deserve this. Brock didn't deserve it.
I love you, Brock. Sindri. Brock was... A hole. What? Gets bigger the more you take away.
Well, that's a sadder note to leave it on, but yeah, I mean, that sucks. I like I said, Brock was probably one of my favorite characters in this whole series, and been from the first game and this game. I loved Brock the entire time. Like, he's just a quirky little guy. Is just an asshole, and he just said what he needed to say and got it off his chest, and I loved that about him. And I feel bad for Sindri. Like, I liked Sindri too, and it sucks that he's had to lose his brother twice, and I understand why he's upset, because I mean, that's, you know, Kratos and Atreus brought Odin to his home and got his brother killed, and, you know, even though they didn't know, it's still what happened, so it sucks, but that is a good way to send it off, in that this really was not a happy ending. Like, even though we won and pretty much everybody survived, like, you know, Thor died, Freyr died, but, you know, like, this was Ragnarok. Like, this was the end of, like, how everything was, and now it's, you know, all over the place, and now people have to rebuild and all this stuff, and Kratos has a better ending, yes, but I mean, just because him and Atreus survived, a lot of other people had all their lives completely destroyed because of this, and in the long run it will be better because Odin's gone, but I mean, it's still rough. But this was really good. This was masterfully done. This is just one of those games where the first one was a masterpiece in and of itself. Like, it was a great game. Like, it was fantastic. The story was great. Everything was great about it. And this game took that and elevated it and made it better. Like I said, it's hard to do that. There are not many games series that you can really look at and be like, this game, the second one was better than the first one. It's hard to do, really. Like, you know, like, there's the basic games, you know, like Ratchet and Clank, you know, that whole series, they did great with it, keep it going, and, you know, it's fine. Jak and Dexter's the same way. Sly Cooper, Kingdom Hearts, the second one was definitely better. Uncharted 2, way better than the first one. And, like, that's a master class in video game making, is the second Uncharted game. But other than that, like, you know, there's probably some more out there, but I can't, like, off the top of my head, just think of, like, Battlefront 2, the original one, not the newer one, but, like, Dead Space 2, there we go, that's another one, but yeah, there's not many games that just, like, push that bound and actually do a good job at it, and this one did. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the end of the credits. You guys just skip there. If there is anything, you know, we'll watch it and see what's up and everything. But I'll see you at the end of the credits. All right, well, it doesn't look like there is anything to do. Just talk to some people and then continue on about my playthrough. But that will be it for this episode. That is the end of God of War Ragnarok. This was a wonderful journey. This is like the biggest game that I'm probably gonna play on this channel for a while. I don't really think that there's much that's gonna top that. And it's gonna be a while before some else big comes out and does what this game did. Like, this game was phenomenal. This is one of those few games that I put up there as like, as this is a 10. Like, this game, it was perfect. There wasn't really like any flaws in it. You know, it's one of those games that, like, outside of the most minor of nitpicks that you can find, there is not much you can really say that this game did not do amazingly. Like, it made Atreus actually likable, because I hated him. I still kind of do a little bit, because he is kind of an annoying little shit, but he did grow up a bit and he got better at the end there. Kratos' character development was, you know, phenomenal from where he was to who he is now. Like, from the original games, the original God of War in Greece, he is a complete 180 in the opposite direction of who he was back then. But just this game, like, character interactions, all that, it was phenomenal. It's fantastic. Yeah, again, like I said, 10 out of 10. This is one of those few games. There's this, the original Last of Us game, and then Uncharted 2, I definitely say is a 10. 4 almost gets a 10. It's like a 9.8, because there's a couple of annoying things in there that I didn't like, but it's up there with just those perfect games. But either way, I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. I enjoyed recording it. I enjoy doing this for you guys, even if, you know, I don't get a lot of views and everything. That's fine. For the people who do watch it, if you enjoy it, that's really all I need. I'm happy to make people smile, make people happy. That's what I want. If you have any game suggestions, please leave them in the comments section. Anything. It can even be just some small game that take like 20 minutes to play. I'm okay with uploading smaller videos, because I do need to try to upload some smaller ones after this. I'm gonna get back into playing Plague Tale, and I will get those uploaded and everything. But either way, thank you guys, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye bye.